don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
We on location. I remember way back. You ain't have no swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. Now you got a new walk. Now you got new swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag.
What is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here, and I want to thank you for coming to my jungle. First of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, coming in hot off the top ropes, we have SEC closes Ethereum 2.0 investigation and will not pursue Ethereum enforcement action. Today, we would like to announce a major win for Ethereum developers, technology providers, and industry participants who have suffered as a result of the Securities and Exchange Commission's regulatory overreach and inconsistent positions on Ethereum. Now, I saw a lot of excitement in the crypto space, but not so fast here, because we must explore every possible scenario. Coming in hot from Ashley Prosper: until the SEC says we have determined Ethereum not a security, I will remain skeptical and cautious. The SEC is full of surprises. Checking out this letter here from the Enforcement Division. We are in receipt of the letter dated on June 7th, 2024. We write to provide a notice that we have concluded the investigation of the above referenced matter. While we do not with this notice or otherwise agree the factual statements or legal conclusions set forth in the June 4th letter, based on the information we have of the state, we do not intend to recommend or enforce action by the Commission against your client, Consensus Software Inc. With respect to this investigation, we are providing this notice under the guidelines set out in the final paragraph of the SEC Act Release number 5310, which states in part that the notice must in no way be construed as indicating that the party has been exonerated or that no action may ultimately result from the staff's investigation. And just to add a little bit more peanut butter to your protein shake, we have Digital Asset Investor. While the SEC keeps Ripple XRP tied up in a lawsuit, they set Ethereum free for a second time. Wake up, America.
Let's get back to the Ethereum Foundation. Well, as shown by Truth Labs on Twitter, you can see that the Wangjin Labs created the initial Ethereum Foundation wallet. They also created Vitalik Buterin's wallets. Here's the wangjin.eth address. You can see here that the wallet 0x510E set up wallet 0xF2B5, where wangjin.eth currently resides. Now, this is important because Truth Labs then goes on to show that this is where you can see that that wallet 0x5ED8 was set up and initially funded by 0x510E. Now, I know a lot of numbers, and I'm going to make this very, very simple. Those two wallets set up Vitalik Buterin's wallets. So why does it matter that a Chinese-based company founded the Ethereum Foundation, or at least funded it? Well, it's going to be because Wangjin Blockchain Labs is a non-profit organization and China-based research institution.
We got a bunch of snipers in the cryptocurrency space. Shout out to all the investors and researchers out there. You are magnificent.
Started in 2015 by China Wangjin Holding. The lab's resources were integrated into Shanghai Wangjin Blockchain, a firm established all the way in 2017. Buterin's connection to the nonprofit can be traced back to Ethereum's early days. In 2015, the CEO of Wangjin Blockchain Labs, Feng Zhao, formed a relationship with Buterin and purchased $500,000 worth of Ethereum. This is where the corruption started. He purchased $500,000 from Vitalik Buterin to save the foundation. This can be looked at.
See, that's the beauty of the blockchain. We are able to go and check the Explorer. We are able to check the transactions and records. Nothing can be cheated. Let's go.
I am no means a lawyer in any single way, shape, or form, but multiple lawyers like Johnny Deaton have called out this very issue. So now we have Prometheum partnering up with Wangjing Labs, which funded Vitalik Buterin's foundation through arguably what would be an investment contract. Yet today we have Gary Gensler,
Look at your boy,
stating things like this and help protect America.
Listen, you know Gary's lying once those hands come up.
If they were to live up to the investor protection built into their current laws, it would help investors. But right now, unfortunately, there's significant non-compliance, and it's a field which is rife with fraud, abuse, and misconduct.
I'm sorry, is this not a massive conflict of interest? Because Gary Gensler, who was brought from
MIT.
Yeah, it turns out MIT also had a partnership with Wangjing Labs and Wangjing Group. Here's a strategic partnership and cooperation on March 28th, 2018, where Gary Gensler, as a professor, is teaching and saying this.
Look at your boy, look at him.
Money. 19 years old, you looped in with a venture capitalist from
Did Ann-
Lubin, who now runs.
Lying right to your face, look at him.
Lubin took about 10% or 9.5% of the offering. They put 9.5% in a foundation called the Ethereum Foundation. The other.
What, you're gonna act confused? As if you don't, oh my goodness, like, I can't take it.
So public for $18 million.
All right, so Gary Gensler just blatantly lied to a class at MIT. Once again, as shown to you by Truth Labs, we can see that the Wangjing wallet funded the Ethereum Foundation. There was no Canadian involved at this time. However, Lubin, who is the CEO of Consensus, I don't know if he actually still is today. Well, that's funny, Gary, because we just caught you lying red-handed to your MIT class. At least Truth Labs did. The point of blockchain, we can trace back the Ethereum Foundation and who created the wallet. We know who funded it. Wangjing Labs, who Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, is also the chief scientist, bought $500,000 worth of Ethereum when it was at $1, in what is arguably the investment contract that so many allegations are coming up against. And it gets worse, because the CEO of Wangjing Blockchain Labs proposed to Vitalik, this is coming directly from the CEO, I proposed to Vitalik that we would donate, yes, this is how they got around the investment contract in quotation marks. We would donate up to $500,000 US to the Ethereum Foundation under the name Wangjing Blockchain Labs. The Ethereum Foundation accepted the donation, and if necessary, to dispel the developers' doubts, we would continue to fund the foundation over the next year, so the developers could focus on their work and could help the Ethereum mainnet go live as scheduled. After the dust had settled, Vitalik wrote to the Ethereum community announcing that the Ethereum Foundation had received a donation from an organization, which had also pledged to continue support for the Ethereum Foundation. In this way, the concerns and uncertainties within the developer community about Ethereum's cash flow in the coming months had calmed down. In hindsight, these fears were unwarranted, but at the time, in the face of a project proclaimed by someone that is the world's internet computer, especially one with a 20-year-old technology geek at the helm, it was normal for one to question how long the project can survive.
And so switching over to Globiance, what aren't they doing? And have you ever tried Metaverser? It is not just a game, it's a digital universe where reality and imagination collide. Look for Globiance building as you dive into a virtual realm, create your avatar, explore endless possibilities, and connect with others in ways you never thought possible. And so what do we love about it? The Globiance exchange platform on the amazing XDC network offers fast transactions, low fees, and a wide range of features and options. Explore our exchange services, live trading, banking features, digital assets, crypto, and international stablecoins, all while earning free daily Gbex rewards. And you can best believe that my Gbex has been staking and baking for over 2 years, okay? If you are ready to take a leap into crypto, why not join the Globiance platform today? I do have a link in the description below, so feel free to use the Blockchain Monkeyz official link. And a little message from Big Stu before I let you go. A big win for Consensus, though the question remains, does this mean that SEC thinks that Consensus offers and sales of ETH are not securities transactions? And or that ETH itself is not a security? What will Gensler say now if asked? What is the status of MetaMask and staking? And to be clear, the California judge dismissed all allegations suggesting that Ripple violated federal securities law. The New York ruling that XRP is not a security stands undisturbed.
ODL, that's the ornament, liquidity. Hey, Wall Street, we got what you need. I love for crypto liquidity.
Sliding on down here to these partners. They're not playing. Like, look at this. Okay, they got 8 here, but let me open it up. Like, come on. Look at Decent Wallet doing her thing. You can't tell me Decent Wallet don't got a fatty. Look at her. Like, you already know who this is right here. As a matter of fact, Decent, you guys need to change this logo right here, up to date it. You already know the ISO 222 compatible. Now, as you slide on down here, it just keeps getting thicker. You know what I mean? You see Seller over here, carbon negative in your area. Okay? Keep on coming down here. FTS, like, you see, Sologenic, like, poly, it's whatever. You're talking about security. Yes, I know you trade. Okay? I know you like to take your profits, but are you putting away for a long-term bag? Are you setting it aside and forgetting it? Ladies and gentlemen, just want to bring to your attention, I do have a link in the description below, but we are talking about cold storage. The only person who has access to that is you. So ladies and gentlemen, with digital assets, we hodl and we trade. And when we do hodl, we make sure it's on a cold storage wallet so we have full access to our funds and no one else. Okay, you're talking about the Decent Wallet here. The link is in the description. The most easy and safe hardware wallet, enhanced crypto protection, built on the highest security standards. Link is in description. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, I'm on a blockchain with it, and my blockchain Monkeyz full of octane in them. You know the vibe, plus we shredded than a motherfucker. Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.